Well, I hope that I gave a clear picture about what we are going to see in this course. And in this part 2 of the introduction, I am just giving the idea about the study materials. Okay, my name is Shankaraya. All of you know, I hope so. And I don't think I am a teacher or a professor like that. Some people call me professor, some call me teacher, some say Guruji. I am none of that, because I know myself where I stand, like that. I am a learner. I am continuously learning. The difference, I have no other work except learning and teaching. Like that, I dedicated my entire time to this activity, because Sanskrit attracted me so nicely that I gradually got disconnected from all other activities. I don't have any worldly affairs, interest. I am with family. I am with my wife and son, living in a home only, not in ashrama. But within home, I am living like as if I am living in ashrama. I just do this job only. I eat, sleep, do some physical activity, and mostly I spend my time. So maybe I am late, so I have to pick up fast, correct? I started doing at the age of 58. From zero. I started from zero only. And now it is 4 years. And I was in service, so I could not spend much time and all. And in the first year, I got total confusion. And I took so much notes and made a picture of how this language is constructed. Once I got clear picture, then I appeared for that Sanskrit Bharati examinations. I completed all the 4 exams every 6 months, like that. That will give some BA Sanskrit, means Bachelors of Arts, like that. That way we get some exposure. And on myself, I started reading many things. I bought many books. I spent more time. And gradually I spend more and more time, because I am late now and I have to spend more time. So I to myself get to the equal position of a college student who is studying from maybe 5 years. He started studying Sanskrit, and he studies for 10-15 years. What would be the standard of that person's knowledge in Sanskrit? To catch up that level, because I started at 58, I have to rush up. I have to do more work. And luckily I could do. My mind, I am blessed maybe because of Lord's grace. I can read, I can understand, I spend my time. I am so far healthy without any issue. And I have sufficient money to buy books, like that. And all your support, with that encouragements, comments, like all that put me. Now I am reading. I have taken up a master's in Sanskrit, and 2 years I will be studying. Still so many variety of topic, and various books I will be studying. Kavya I will be studying, and Veda, like that, Purana, like that. So many things I will be studying. So I felt I can be of some help to the people who are learning Sanskrit, and as a beginner, mostly on their own self-time, because world over I can reach through this Udemy, and everyone cannot go to school now. We have our own commitments. So I don't think I am a teacher. I am still learning. The day I stopped learning, then I can say I am a teacher, because now I don't learn, I teach only. But every day I am learning. So I am your student. I go along with you only. Maybe I know something on some topic. I may have some, maybe you can say, better knowledge, or something more than you, like that. Some of you may have in some other topic better knowledge, like that. So I don't think teacher. So the whole day my job is this much only, to read. I always read. I spend time in reading only. So reading, teaching, learning, Only these activities I do. And I eating, sleeping. These two activities also I do. Okay, the study material I divide into three. I made my own handmade notes. These notes in my own fashion, how the spoken Sanskrit should start, like a baby, with 2 word, 3 word, like that. And introducing those words, making some sentences, like that, I made some hand notes. Then gradually I added lessons, so that the lessons what we learnt in earlier courses, that can be revised, or someone coming new, afresh, he can learn progressively one after other. After making some 50 plus lessons like that, I felt to do so much exercise, giving so much typing I have to do. So I thought, can I get some material in net, which is not having copyright, which is free, something like that. I tried. And I got some practice books. This practice book organized almost all the handmade notes topics, but in a different order. And the sentences are made with some words which are not told in sequence in this. But those words are already learnt in earlier courses. So it won't be a problem, because sometimes we introduce some word which are not taught, and later on we take that topic and you get a picture. So it won't be difficult. So I have 2 set of practice book, rather 3 set of practice book. Okay, 3 set. Number 1, it is revision and practice. Revision, practice with hand notes, whatever I made. Or for a newcomer, start from lesson 1 of this handmade notes, go on with this practice. The second set is covering all these handmade notes and something more which I have not made in the spoken Sanskrit, but they were already taught in my other courses, and something yet to be taught. Those materials are also available as 3 books. These 3 books I will just show and explain and give it to you. That is available on net. And after doing the completion of lesson, then the first set of book, then you go here. If you do both simultaneously, it will be confusion. Okay. Then the third one is dialogue. Dialogue, I use the word dialogue for conversation, because every conversation is a dialogue, just like this in cinema, TV serial, all what we speak, they are dialogue only. The poem, the drama, there only we make some explanation about the scenery. It was a nice evening, the sun was setting, the gold color spreading everywhere, a cool breeze were there. They are not dialogue, they are explanation of the scenery. So the explanation of the scenery we don't do every day while talking. All our talkings are dialogue style only. So conversation is mostly dialogue. Here again I have 3 different books. 3 different books. Because the dialogues are of 3 different styles. I wanted the latest style, that is easy nowadays what we are speaking. Then the old style of conversation, that is, if you understand this conversation, it is very good, because we can understand the drama and the poems and some shlokas and all, because there the dialogue will be in this old style. Then I have one third book, all the 3 we can use, but the first one is copyrighted, the second and third one you can get free. The third one is given by some Swamiji in some ashrama. The language is different. Though it is Sanskrit, the style is different. The style of conversation is different. So, for dialogue, for all type of conversation, I have 3 different books. Latest way, like in so many courses you listen to that. The old way, like in drama, poem, Sanskrit shlokas, you find the style. And some ashrama, there how they speak, Swamiji's way of speaking. So the Swamijis, when they speak, what they mean like that, we can understand. So here we have 2 books in this. Okay, I just cover up here. 2 set of practice book. Practice book for topic knowledge. 3 set of dialogue book for new, old, different style. This style is okay, but in this style nowadays you don't find someone speaking in Sanskrit, except in some ashrama where in Varanasi and other locations, this Himalaya like that. And when they give some lectures. Then story reading. The story reading is through my YouTube channel. I said already 1000 story I planned to read and upload, and gradually I will be doing in 6 months to 1 year period, and I will finish this job. And that is my sankalpa. And as I said in these courses, arabdham na tyajayat sajjanaha, like that type of subhashitam, it boosts me. The work you started, you should finish. You should not leave it in between. Because if you don't finish, then there is no meaning in starting that one. So we have to finish. I will finish this one. So these 3 study material put together will make so much help. And the lecture notes, handmade notes, like that what I said, that I will show it in students resources section. From there you can download. The lecture note is mostly the cream topic of course 1 and 2. The course 3, course 6, 7, like that, whatever I said, all those I have not covered. They are all not required for speaking Sanskrit, but the information available in course 3, 6 and 7, if you understand, then more fluently, more comfortably, you can speak. Because while speaking, we say with Sanskrit, ahamasmi, shankaraha kaha, like that in a classroom somebody says, a teacher comes and says, kaha shankaraha, who is Shankar? Then I say, ahamasmi, like that. Yeshaha ahamasmi, like that I say. Yeshaha, see, this is where the Sanskrit sandhi will be used. Suppose, kaha shankaraha. When we say this ngakara, this anuswara is not there. Kaha shankaraha. Who is Shankar? A teacher comes to a classroom and asks, so many students are there. So he is asking, who is Shankar? So he put this question, kaha shankaraha. This is correct. If I speak kaha shankaraha, then it is correct. And I answer, yeshaha aham asmi. Yeshaha aham asmi. I am, yeshaha means this person. I am calling myself as a pronoun. Yeshaha aham asmi. I am the Shankar, like that. So I am the Shankar, like that. This yeshaha helps. Aham means I am. Asmi means is. I am, that am is asmi. Aham is I. I am Shankaraha, like that. This yeshaha pointing me only. If I speak it fast, Yeshaha Ahamasmi. Ahamasmi. So with joining these two, I say Yeshaha Ahamasmi, like that. If I speak further fast, then I say with Visarga Sandhi, Yeshohamasmi. So when that Visarga, that Akara gets Lopaha, we get Avagraha symbol, Yeshohamasmi. Like that if I answer, that also means I am the Shankar. Yeshaha Aham Asmi. That is correct. All the three words I am spelling separately. Yeshaha Aham Asmi. The two words I am joining, fastly I am speaking. Yeshoham Asmi. That is also correct. All the three words I am joining and speaking. So this is the new style, the latest style, because these styles people find very difficult. So, but in shloka, in scriptures, literature, you find this type of style. You don't find this new type of style, that KG, LKG, UKG style. Okay, but gradually we will understand that. Okay, so that handmade notes are available. And the practice book, I said, the practice book you can download from the students resource section. I give all that, and while taking I show the class and I explain all those things. And the dialogue, as I say, three different style of dialogue. So I have all the three different style, old style, new style, like Yeshohamasmi, like that also okay. And the story reading, as I said, 1000 story in YouTube channel is there. That channel you can see in my profile page, or I will give in the students resource link. You can watch that. And I am available for you, as I say. This is my working hours from morning 8 to evening 7. I work every day. In between, if someone comes, calls or some engagements, I break. Otherwise, all the day I do this learning, teaching, like that, and recording. I am preparing the classes, studying for my courses, studying for my higher studies, like that, different activity related to Sanskrit only. Or I relax and listen to some Vedanta lectures, Purana lectures, like that. Always I am sticking one or the other work with Sanskrit. And this is my email. You can send the email. You can record your voice clip and send. Like that, you have done your exercise in some sheet of paper. You can just take a snap and send, make a PDF and send, like that, in many fashion. And this is my number. If you want to use WhatsApp and send a voice clip, and you want me to speak and send answers, you can use this number. Okay. I just give all type of help, and with whatever knowledge I have, okay, and with all that, how much efforts you put, how much time you spend, and how much you understand, and how much you are blessed by Lord, where you are destined. There are so many other factors. With all that you can progress, and from my side I make all my attempt. Thank you very much, and if you have any question or clarification, you please drop a message in Udemy, and while in course, from the concerned lecture sessions, you drop message or send mail, whatever fashion, the best I can do, I do. Hope you liked the plan of the course, and if you like the course, you recommend to your near and dear, so that they learn very, confidently and clearly. Okay, I will meet you now with the lessons. Okay, take care. Bye bye.